Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in again. Today we're going to be doing something really fun and we're going to be reviewing two holiday palettes, and what I have in my hands is the Too Faced Merry Macaroons palette and I have the Too Faced Grand Hotel palette. So let's start with the smallest palette, and it's this one right here, and it's called the Too Faced Merry Macaroons palette. I picked this up at Ulta and I paid $39 for it, and you get in this little set right here, you get a palette and you also get a deluxe size of the Better Than Sex mascara, and you also get this super cute packaging which is adorable. Inside you get a little palette, and I'm going to just pop this out so we can start swatching and looking at everything. So I was really excited to get these Too Faced palettes. I did see that they do have a couple of different variations depending on whether you get them in Sephora or you get them in Ulta. So let's see if the quality is similar to a regular Too Faced palette. So in this palette you actually do get, it opens up like this. The packaging is very cute as usual with Too Faced products, and you do get 12 different eyeshadows with this palette. So let's start swatching. So this is the first row, which is this row right here. Right here, it's this one, and they do feel very buttery. I don't have any complaints about this. I have not tried this palette out on my eyes yet. I did use one of the little palettes in the Grand Hotel. I did use one of those on my eyes today. Let's move on and let's swatch the second row. So this is the second row, and what I am seeing is that this shade here, which is this shade right here, it is a little patchy. It didn't really show up on my skin tone, but I do think that that's a skin tone issue. I don't think that there's anything wrong with the shadow. So let's go ahead and swatch the third row. This is the third row, this row right here, and I have to say that all the colors in this third row are absolutely beautiful. Overall, they seem like they have very good pigmentation, and I'm pretty glad that I picked this up. I definitely could see myself using this. It's not a palette that is totally crazy with the colors. It's not something where the colors are totally crazy that you wouldn't be able to grab the palette for an everyday look. You do have a nice mixture of neutrals, mattes, and shimmers to create really any type of look. And I do think this is something you could pick up if you're looking for a good palette that has a good mixture of different types of shadows, especially if you're traveling. This is very small. It fits in any bag and it's super light. You could actually carry it with you very easily. So I would have to say that the Too Faced Merry Macaroons is definitely a thumbs up, guys. At $39 at Ulta, I think that this is a steal. You get 12 eyeshadows and you also get a deluxe size Better Than Sex mascara, and why not? It's a great. Let's move on to the Grand Hotel Cafe, and it's this one right here, and the packaging this year Too Faced has done an excellent job with the packaging. I mean, every year actually that they come out with their holiday sets, the packaging is super cute. This is no exception. It comes in a little house like this, and you pop it out like this, and you pop it out like this. And in this one as well, you get 3 palettes, and they're all scented with a different scent. And you also get a deluxe, I don't know if you guys can see this, a deluxe size Better Than Sex mascara as well. I could see myself gifting this one. I'm actually very excited to try because you actually do get 3 different palettes. They all are scented differently. In total, with all 3 of these palettes, you get 18 eyeshadows and you get 2 blushes and 1 bronzer. I paid $49 for this at Sephora. So let's pop it open. I will say that I did use one of these palettes today on my eyes, and it was actually this one, gingerbread cookie. So let's start with this one. And it's supposed to smell like a gingerbread cookie, and as you can see, you get 6 different eyeshadows and you get a bronzer. This is what it looks like. It smells really good. I wouldn't say that it smells like a gingerbread cookie. It definitely does smell like some sort of sweet type of pastry or something, but I don't think it really smells like a gingerbread cookie. I used this palette, and I do have to say that there was a little bit of fallout with this shade right here. It wasn't anything crazy. So for my look today on my eyes, I use this shade, it's called Ginger Cream, Maple Syrup, Winter Dream, and Cup of Joe. I will take a picture of my look and I will make sure that I post it in my Instagram page. So make sure to check that out so you guys can see a more close-up picture of that. And I have to say, these shadows are very pigmented. I will be completely honest, I haven't played with the other two palettes. This is actually my first time playing with them. I did use, like I said, this one. The gingerbread cookie palette, and I loved it. I think that this is a great, I don't think this is an everyday palette. I think this is more of a glam holiday party type of palette. So let's go ahead and swatch these so you guys can see what they look like. The gingerbread bronzer, actually, I really did like it. I did read a couple of mixed reviews online, and I was a little nervous to try it because people said, of course, that the bronzer color was crap, which it wasn't. It worked out pretty good. I think that it did work out pretty good, and I feel like it had really good pigmentation, which it's really difficult for me to find a bronzer because sometimes they don't even show up on my skin tone. So for something to show up and to actually look good, I say it works. So if you're someone like me that has a skin tone maybe similar to mine, you know the struggle. And these colors are beautiful. They have great pigmentation. So these are all the swatches, you guys. That includes the eyeshadows and the bronzer as well. And none of these shades, I don't think there's a dud in any of these. I mean, this pink color with the glitter, the bomb, you guys. I love it. It's so shimmery, so pretty, definitely perfect for a holiday look. So let's move on and check out the other palettes. So the next palette we're gonna look at is the one that's called Peppermint Mocha. So let's smell it and see if it smells like peppermint mocha. It smells a little bit like peppermint. It smells good. I don't think it necessarily smells like peppermint mocha. And this is what it looks like, you guys. And it's pretty beautiful. I mean, let's see how it swatches. So this is the second palette, you guys, all the swatches. And the colors so far look very beautiful. I think that this might be my favorite palette in the pack. Nonetheless, the colors are beautiful and they swatch pretty good. The only one that was kind of streaky is this one right here. But I'm sure that this is just as with the other palette, where it has a little bit of fallout, but once you start blending these, I didn't have any problem with them. So let's move on and look at our third and final palette. So our third and final palette is Eggnog Latte, and it looks like this. And let's do the smell test and see if it actually smells like eggnog latte. I have to say, out of the three, this one smells the best to me. And I have to say that none of these smell like what it's supposed to smell like. It does smell good, does not smell like what it's supposed to smell like. So let's start swatching. I'm excited to swatch this one because there are some pretty beautiful colors in this one. And this is what it looks like, you guys. So let's get started. Okay, you guys, so I finished swatching the third palette. And this is what it looks like. I have to say, this one is right up there with the gingerbread cookie palette. I love these shades. I cannot wait to do an eye look with this. I really, really like especially this glittery shade right here and this green shade. Can't wait to try them out. They look beautiful. The only one that was a little bit streaky when I was swatching it was this one right here. But hey, it's okay. One dud. Overall, with this one, with the Grand Hotel set, I don't think that I would necessarily buy this for myself. I think that I would buy this palette and maybe gift them, stocking stuffers. This is definitely a great way to give something to the makeup lovers in your life. And it's so cute because on the back, and I think that this is what this was intended for, it has a little to and from, so I think it's meant for you to gift them and give them to someone you love that loves makeup. So going back to everything, I think that I would definitely purchase the Grand Hotel to gift to the makeup lovers in my life. And I would definitely pick this up for myself to add it to my collection. So there you have it, guys. And I think this is a great bang for your buck at the Grand Hotel. It is $59 and you could split this up into 3 different gifts. So I think this is something great. this as well. I mean, Too Faced has done it again. So far, I haven't been disappointed with any of their holiday products. So I would say this holiday season, run out and get these palettes. Have a great day, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button if you like this video and want to see more like this. Bye-bye.